Yeah, that's him, all right. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, it is.
Today's coverage is also sponsored by Global Car Care, the Highlander Golf and Grill, Apple Valley Honda, Sangster Motors, Valley Tractor, Save Mart, Caldwell Banker, Biosports Physical Therapy, and Dick's Heating and Air. And now let's go live to the field for high school sports on your home for high school sports, the NCWLIFE channel.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Welcome once again to Eastmont High School Wildcat Stadium for today's encounter between the visiting Riverhawks from Chiawana High School and your Eastmont Wildcats. Hi again, I'm Sebastián Moraga. And something a little bit special for you today. A battle of undefeateds. When I make that Eastmont, 2 victories in their first 2 games and the same record for Chiawana. So somebody's going to leave Wildcat Stadium feeling quite pleased with how their season is starting. Eastmont, they went on the road to beat Pasco, and then on neutral field, the Apple Bowl, they defeated Cascade in a very tough game. The Chiawana Riverhawks, they defeated Hanford yesterday, just last night, and then earlier in the week they beat Richland. So a bit of a tough assignment for Chiawana. 2 games in 2 days and a long road trip in between. We'll see how this one unfolds when we come back here on NCWLIFE. Don't go away.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Welcome back to Eastmont High School Wildcat Stadium. Next to me is the head coach of said felines, Vidal Hurtado. Coach, as always, a pleasure. Welcome to our broadcast. And let's have a look at the beginning of the season. A very impressive win on the road against Pasco, and then a tougher time of it at the Apple Bowl against Cascade. What needs to be fixed between the Cascade game and today, in your opinion?
Yeah, that's a conversation that we had with our players. One would be clear communication, offensively, defensively, assignments, laying off assignments. We need to fix that. And then we did fix it against Cascade second half, which was just being more intentional with the way that we moved the ball. Clear opportunities, we moved up well. So we would look forward to continuing this during this game here today.
What kind of challenges does a team like Chiawana, who's also 2-0, present?
They're a good program. It's going to be competitive. I haven't been able to watch film. There was nothing to see that I could get hands on. But last year, the game was very, very 50-50. I see this game being a challenge for us. It's representative of the kind of teams we want to play anyway. So we like the challenge and we look to find ways to grow.
So as always, it is by design to have these tough games at the beginning, sort of like an iron sharpens iron strategy.
Absolutely. You want to find out what our strengths are early, and more importantly, the areas that we need to improve, because for us, our goal is to always be competitive, to seek playoffs, to go as deep as we can, and in order to do that, you got to match up against the best.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. That was Vidal Hurtado, the head coach of the Eastmont Wildcats. When we come back, 40 minutes of top-notch soccer action for you. It's Eastmont against Chiawana here on NCWLIFE. Don't go away.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter. only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
Welcome back to Eastmont High School, Wildcat Stadium. Let's go right away to the starting lineup for this contest between Chiawana and the Wildcats. First, the visiting Chiawana Riverhawks, coached by Riley Dodson, assisted by Sam Nunez, Brian Nolan, Nick Steltenpol, Michael Hazenberg, and John Sonixayana. On goal for Chiawana, number 1, Moises Niño. Number 4, Ian Villagrana. Number 5, Gio Mendoza. Number 7, Tony Salinas. Number 8, Callum Laird. Number 10, Eli Sanchez. Number 11, Morgan Dotson. Number 13, Ociel Niño. Number 21, Charlie Salinas. Number 23, Alfredo Andrade. And number 24, Adonis Upton. Like we said, the record for Chiawana is impressive, 2-0. A victory against Richland, 3-1, and a victory against Hanford just last night, 4-0. And now the starters for your Eastmont Wildcats, coached by our good friend Vidal Hurtado, assisted by Eric Duffy, Manny Lopez, Ismael Murillo, Jesus Pedrosa, Robert Martinez, and a happy sight if there ever was when he is back, folks. Matthew Kimmel, back on the bench, back in his natural habitat, the beautiful game of soccer. The starters for Eastmont: number 1, goalkeeper Eduardo Palomo; number 2, Eli Pefferman; number 3, Giancarlo Cordero; number 4, Alex Cruz; number 8, Jaden Espinosa; number 9, Angel Ortega; number 10, Aaron Leon; number 15, Mikey Guillen; number 17, Coden Flynn; number 18, Yanni Alvarado; number 23, Osvaldo Martinez closes out the starters for Eastmont. Eastmont, once again, a 2-0 record, same as their opponents today. A 4-1 victory on the road against Pasco, and a tough battle against Cascade. 2-1 victory for the Wildcats over the Kodiaks at the Apple Bowl across the river. Now it is time to introduce a very special guest today, our guest analyst, Daryl Geddes. Daryl, welcome to our little shop of horrors here in the booth. Well, what are you going to do? Well, when you're here, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm talking to my producer, Dan Kuntz. Welcome, Daryl. And let me ask you, how you've been there, you played. How important is it for a team's psyche, for their sense of cohesion, their optimism to get off to a strong start in the season, like both of these teams seem to have done?
And number 23, Osvaldo Martinez. Play a big team like Chiawana today. This is going to help the Riverhawks are coached by Riley Dodson and the Wildcats are coached by head coach Vidal Hurtado, assisted by Manny Lopez, Morales, Ismael Murillo, Eric Duffy.
All right. We're going to take a quick break for the national anthem. When we come back, 40 minutes of soccer action for you on NCWLIFE channel. Don't go away.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE channel.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, It's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
Welcome back. The national anthem has been played, a nice little ovation afterwards, and it is time for soccer here and near the eastern shores of the mighty Colombia. Interesting contest ahead of us. Eastmont against Chiawana. Beautiful day for soccer. And one of the things that maybe worth mentioning that Coach Hurtado mentioned at the beginning, this is it's still early in the season, Daryl, for coaches to tinker a little bit. No, their starting lineup may not be quite set yet. No. Now, one of the things that we were talking with our producer, Dan Coons, before the game was that Chiawana had a game last night all the way in the Tri-Cities, and now they had to jump in the bus first thing in that morning. Do you think that will be a factor early on, or do you think that these teams know themselves and know the game enough to overcome that kind of wear and tear, especially early in the season?
You know, that's tough. Traveling obviously is always tough, but let's be honest, these are kids. They're used to playing in a tournament atmosphere. So you turn around and play the next day, especially when you know you have a tough team in front of you, they'll get up for it.
All right. Should be a good one. Let's get down to business here. And we have Chiawana in white tops with black trunks and white socks. On the left side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, there's the whistle that tells us that we are in business here at the friendly confines of Wildcat Stadium. The Wildcats, of course, decked in their traditional reds from neck to ankle. Actually, to toe, if you think about it. The touch to the back for Palomo, the goalkeeper. Palomo under some pressure there. The touch for Cordero. Painting the stripe down the left side of the defense, looking for Ortega. Rejected by Chiawana. The throw-in for the Riverhawks. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Riverhawk ball. One of the captains of the Chiawana team, lots of cousins and brothers playing in this game. The corner kick sails a little short there. Ball belongs to the Wildcats. We are just underway here at Wildcat Stadium. Beautiful day for soccer. That short move that time for Cruz. Would that be our friend Alex Cruz's child on the lineup here, Daryl? Is that who we're looking at here?
That is Alex.
All right. Alex Cruz, a fine civic leader here in East Wenatchee. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for the Wildcats. Taking care of it will be Cordero. Partial rejection by the back line of Chiawana. Shielding it for the Wildcats was Flynn. Ball went out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Eastmont. There's the throw-in. Finding Guillen. Right-footed touch from outside the box. The shot by Espinosa sails a little wide. It will be a goal kick for the Riverhawks. I have to say, I know that we're barely into the third minute of play, but it looks like Eastmont is not waiting for Chiawana to make a mistake. They're taking the initiative. They're trying to set the tempo early on, Daryl.
I agree with you. Eastmont has to come out and play their game. They can't sit back and allow Chiawana to do this. Eastmont started off well by keeping the ball and playing simple. They got to settle in. As the game goes, you're going to see where the tactical starts to come
Ball goes out of bounds. The ball belongs to Eastmont. There's the throw-in. The touch by Leon, hitting the deck, still managing the pass for Alvarado. Alvarado across the center alley, back to Alvarado, and all the way back for Palomo. Now Palomo under some pressure. A well-populated backline of Chiawana, making the advancement difficult for the Wildcats. On the move is Upton, finding Tony Salinas, recovered by the Wildcats. There's a whistle on the play. Did the ball go out of bounds? Let's see what the referee calls it. Yes, the ball did go out of bounds. Leon across midfield. Sent it away by Andrade. Ball belongs to the Wildcats. Whistle on the play. Referee wants that throw-in retaken. The ball will once again belong to the Wildcats. We are just underway here, 4 minutes, 43 seconds into this first half of play. The throw-in. On the move now is Espinosa, trying to find an ally here, surrounded by white jerseys. Ball goes out of bounds. It will belong to the Wildcats. The touch for Martinez. Martinez battling with a Chiawana player. It will be Chiawana ball. Taking care of it will be Alfredo Andrade. Alfredo Andrade, a soft touch across the equator. Cruz. Inside the center circle we go. Bit of a header there. Couple of headers. Pushing it forward for Chiawana is Charlie Salinas. Trying against Laird. Good combination. Ooh, that would have been interesting if Sanchez had found the ball at his feet. And there's Sanchez, but he was well covered that time. Trying again is Charlie Salinas. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will belong to Eastmont. Chiawana showing a little bit of a pulse here.
Expect to see them there again this year with Eastmont. This is going to be a great game today. It's going to take some time for both these teams to settle in.
6 minutes, 17 seconds into this first half of play. Beautiful day for soccer. I will not get tired of saying that. It's really a spectacular day here. Is this the first day of spring? How does it work here? Is it the 21st, the 22nd? It's coming. It's coming. Ball goes out of bounds. It will belong to Chiawana. The Riverhawks from the Tri-Cities area. Looking to connect with Charlie Salinas. Rejected by Cordero. Off to the races we go. First to chase it is Osiel Niño. Osiel Niño trying to find somebody in midfield. They find instead Pefferman. Eli rejected. The combination is interrupted by the back line of the Cats. Trying again is Tony Salinas. The push-up field by Osiel Niño. The stop by the back line of the Wildcats. On the move now is Ortega. Ortega battling with Mendoza. Whistle on the play. Let's see what the referee says. Laird on the execution. 7 minutes, 51 seconds. We're still tied at 0-0. Eastmont against Chiawana. So glad to have you with us. This is our first game of the spring here on NCWLIFE. The pivoting header that time doesn't quite work. The shot from outside, 25 yards or so, by Tony Salinas. Ball goes out of bounds, sent that way by a red jersey, says the refereeing crew. Mendoza to the heart of the box we go. Recovered quickly by Eastmont. The touch by Leon. Leon finding Ortega. Ortega finding Cordero. Cordero in the triangulation, finding himself under some pressure. He's going to let it go and take care of restarting the action via this throw-in. It is that short, quick touch that allows Eastmont to not just retain possession, but start inching towards the other half of the field, no?
Of course, because you don't want to just dump the ball back to Chiawana and allow them to sit on top of the ball. They are a good team. They will find their zones. So Eastmont, we have to play the same way. We have to play compact, but again, Eastmont controls the pace. I think they'll be successful.
9 minutes, 20 seconds into this first half of play. Chiawana and Eastmont tied at 0-0. Mr. Palomo with the goal kick. Pivoting header that time by Cordero. The heel touch by Martinez, landing at the feet of Aaron Leon. Leon with a good idea, trying to find one of those tall forwards. Whistle on the play, foul called. Was that a leg up that they called? Dangerous play. Getting ready is none other than Mr. Leon. Referee doing the 9 meters 15. 10 minutes, 11 seconds. Right-footed shot, and one sails over the crossbar. Yeah, he knows what to do with the ball at his feet, that's for sure. Moises Niño, the goalkeeper. Offensive header, good ball. Looking for Sanchez. Sanchez, one to beat, shot across. Sent to the corner kick for Eastmont. Make that for Chiawana, I beg your pardon. 11 minutes minus 5 seconds here. Still tied at 0-0. Far post, the header. Cleared away partially by the back line of Eastmont. Trying again is Pfefferman. Ball goes out of bounds. It looks like it will be Chiawana restarting the action here. Yes, indeed. Mendoza. 11 minutes, 35 seconds into this first half of play. Defensive header with more urgency than style by, looked like Pfefferman from up here. And a corner kick will favor the Chiawana Riverhawks. There's been a bit of a kerfuffle there inside the box. The referee's asking everybody to behave themselves. There's there you go. The corner kick rejected by the back line of Eastmont. Over to fight for it is Flynn. Ball goes out of bounds. It should be Eastmont ball. I struggled. It's like, what's the right word here? What's the right word? Fight? No, nobody's throwing punches. Nobody's kicking. All right. Charlie Salinas. Stop by Espinosa. Martinez. Martinez. The short touch, good triangulation. Yours, mine, yours. Tac, tac, tac. With some space now. Is Guillen. Guillen finding Ortega. Ortega with a shot across. Far post. That one sails a little long. But a good idea that time, Daryl.
That was a beautiful counterattack and build-up right there. That's why I said Eastmont plays for their streets. If they keep the ball, look for their spaces.
We're back in action now. 13 minutes 30. Just past us on the clock. The quick run down the left side. And it looks like it was Mr. Sanchez overcome by two markers. Two defenders from Eastmont. Ball goes out of bounds. It should belong to the Riverhawks.
Looks like that was a good recovery by Yanni Alvarado.
There's a throw in the header, and Mr. Palomo watching it sail by with more than just a sigh of relief, I would dare say. Eastmont will play a Yakima team next. They play Eisenhower on the 27th of March on the road. The next game for Chiawana is a home game against Pasco. Pasco, as we know, got thumped a little bit by these very Eastmont Wildcats a few days ago. 4-1 game on the road, I believe.
That was impressive by Eastmont to open up their season with a 4-1 win over another team in the state of Pasco, traditional powerhouse soccer school again.
On the road, no less.
Exactly.
Top of the box, rejected by the back line of the Wildcats. Getting the header in was Espinosa. Trying to find Ortega. Touch to the back. Leon. Referee says play on as a Chiawana player hits the deck. Leon going this way, going that way. The touch for Cordero. Cordero, good ball. Off to the races, though. Looks like Nino's going to let it sail by, and he does. A goal kick for the Riverhawks, and it looks like we're going to have a substitution. It looks like it's number 18. Who is that on the roster, Daryl, please? Where? Ira, that's right. So number 18 for Chiawana, Ira. The first sub of the game for either team, 16 minutes, 8 seconds. It feels like a bit, I'm not going to say a heavyweight match because that's hyperbole, but it feels like two cruiserweights. These two teams know they're good. These two teams know that they can do what they can do on the field.
Scarcity is nobody wants to make the first mistake. So who is going to take the first punch?
Quick run down the right side. All the way to almost to the corner flag. The run by Flynn. Bit of a battle inside the box now. Andradian Sanchez. Whistle on the play. Referee says ball went out of bounds. Ortega. Good combination and a bit too long for Mr. Cordero, but the idea was good. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Chiawana restarting the action here as we approach the 18th minute of play, 17 and 36 into this first half of play. We're still tied at 0-0. Eastmont and Chiawana. Eastmont in red, Chiawana and black, and make that white and black. Bit of a up close and personal move that time by the back line of Eastmont. Referee says play on. Martinez, Espinosa, Ortega, Pefferman. A bit of a charge from behind, whistle on the play, foul called. It will be Chiawana ball. Looks like it was Alfredo Andrade getting the business end of that encounter.
Eastmont, they have a great mindset so far. They're trying to keep the ball. They're seeing a couple long balls. They're taking their chances. Play to their strength. They have a bunch of talented players. If they keep the ball, they're going to have some dangerous chances in the zone.
Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for the Wildcats. Mr. Palomo taking care of it. "19 minutes of play, so we're approaching the halfway point of the first half. Eminently clean game so far between Chiawana and Eastmont, but not a whole lot of opportunities on either gate. Still an entertaining contest nonetheless. Bit of a battle there for Sanchez. Sanchez opening the game up to the right side for Mendoza. Mendoza finding Sanchez again. Sanchez approaching the top of the box. Sanchez juking this way, juking that way. Rejected ultimately by Martinez. Martinez finding Flynn. Flynn with a bit of space. Finding Leon. Leon, good through. Oh my goodness, if he had gotten past that defender, but it did not. Ortega was ready, like a cat guarding the butcher shop, waiting for that ball. Yeah. 19 minutes, 53 seconds into it. The header inside the circle by Salinas. Make that Irra. Oh, defensive miscue that time. Now under some pressure, and now it's taken away. This could be interesting. It's Ortega. Ortega dancing one way, dancing the other way on the left side. The shot across doesn't happen. Ball goes out of bounds. The referee says it was a goal kick. I thought it might be a corner kick, but the referee is a lot closer than us. So we're going to go with the experts on this one. It will be a goal kick. Moises Niño taking care of it. He's got some leg, Mr. Niño. Look at that. Alfredo Andrade. That's a good point, because then if you keep insisting on the same thing, you become predictable. Will be a substitution for Chiawana. And it looks like it's number 9. Who's number 9 on the roster, Daryl? Ceja. Okay. And once again, my pencil has decided to go play hide and go seek. There we go. All right. Substitution still hasn't occurred. Play resumes. Flynn can't quite connect with that pass inside the circle. Recovered by Chiawana. Down the flank we go. Good move that time. Leaving one behind, leaving two behind inside the box. Right-footed touch, and the diving stop by Mr. Palomo. Martinez for Chiawana. With a good strike, perhaps need a little more mustard on the hot dog, bring a little more danger, more power behind that foot.
He got himself in a dangerous position. Eastmont retreated a little bit on that defensive play, so Eastmont needs to step in a little sooner.
That's a good, impressive move by Martinez, by Andrade, how he slalomed past a couple of Eastmont players. And speaking of Eastmont, we have our first Eastmont substitution, Daryl. Number, no, number, what number? 19? Laswell, thank you very much. Can't get a shot across. Ball goes out of bounds. 22 minutes, 44 seconds into this first half of play. And it is Eastmont 0, Chiawana 0. This is NCWLIFE coming to you with live soccer action from Eastmont High School Wildcat Stadium. Bit of a charge there from behind, right in front of the referee, who did not hesitate in blowing his whistle. Free kick for the Wildcats. And that's a rather hard charge that time. Pfefferman called on the foul. There will be a free kick for Chiawana. 23 minutes, 31 seconds into this first half of play. I tell you, it just fills me with joy to see Matthew Kimmel on the sideline again. It's just awesome. A long kick upfield. I was just talking to him before the game, and he says his numbers are strong. He's feeling good. It's like, that's a win. No matter how this game turns out, that's a win for Eastmont and for all of us who love the beautiful game.
Chiawana sets up a different way. They play too high. So it does make Eastmont play a little long, or it makes them think twice about playing on the foul.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that. I'm going to have to pay attention to that. Thank you. He's offside. Correct decision by Mr. Marroquin.
That guy again, Jeremy Leone, sneaking around. Always looking for that space.
24-45 into this first half of play. Eastmont and Chiawana tied at 0-0. Taking care of it is Moises Niño, whom we've already mentioned can cover quite the distance with that right foot of his. Case in point. Pivoting head of that time inside the box. Good opportunity. He's going to touch it. Oh, my goodness. And the last minute, Ortega sends it over the crossbar on a defensive move that probably took a few years off the lifespan of Vidal Hurtado there, because he was just about to explode on the sideline. He was very, very concerned.
As a keeper, your heart rate goes from 90 to 150 beats per minute in that very second. I've done that many times. You called my games in the men's league. It's very fun and thrilling.
The pivoting head of that time. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for the Wildcats. 25 minutes, 50 seconds into this first half of play, and Mr. Palomo will yield to Mr. Cruz. Do we? Yes, indeed. Thank you. For okay, who? Barajas? 11 for whom? No, for what team, brother?
Oh, excuse me, for Eastmont.
Okay.
If anybody didn't know, this is my first day.
Not a problem. Not a problem. You can ask Dan Kuntz. I make mistakes, and it's very far away from my first day. But, I once called a goal, and I said the name of my partner in the booth, that he had scored the goal, and it was actually his son. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever live that down. Don't you worry about goofing up, because I've done worse. I guarantee you I've done worse.
It's okay. You kept it in the family. I'll go down in the family record.
All right. All right. A quick run down the right side. Not a major concern that time for the back line of Chiawana. Yeah. I'd like to send a quick shout out to my brother Matthew Wisen, who's hopefully watching this game. He's our soccer analyst extraordinaire. He's been with us for close to a decade now. And he sent me a text wishing us a good broadcast before, and sent me a little GIF of Beavis and Butthead, because that's what we call ourselves. So yeah. Yeah.
Another great person. I've had the pleasure of knowing Matt Whiting for about 10 years. Great man, always a smile on his face.
Indeed. And he loves the game more than he loves the next breath he takes. Absolutely.
Hopefully he'll be proud to hear my name.
Right-footed touch by Eastmont. Pivoting header that time doesn't quite work. Trying again from way outside. Opening the game up from the left side is Ortega. Once again, Laswell under some pressure. Oh my goodness, this could be dangerous. Off to the races now is Ceja. But Paloma will get there first.
Great read by the keeper, because Alex Newton was caught on the seals for a second, but the keeper had a great read on that one.
Cordero. Barajas. That one is Leon. Oh, good move. With a bit of space now is Ortega. Ortega, far post. Who's there to head it in? It was Leon, but the defense got there. First ball goes out of bounds, but a good idea nonetheless for Eastmont. And number 6 is in for Eastmont. It will be in for Eastmont. Who's number 6 on the Eastmont roster? It's Brian Guzman. All right. More than likely just a breather for Mr. Pepperman. He's one of the stalwarts of the defense and has been for Eastmont. The long kick upfield. A bit of a tangle between, it looked like Mendoza for Chiawana and Cordero for Eastmont, but just a throw in the final decision. There's Mendoza, excuse me, Ortega, Cruz, bit of a battle there. Laswell, the long ball. And another tangle. This one ends with a whistle. It will be Chiawana ball, who has started the match rather quickly, trying to surprise that Eastmont player, and surprise him they do, but play continues. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Chiawana. 30 minutes, 26 seconds into this first half of play. The score is still 0-0, Chiawana and Eastmont. Eastmont and Chiawana. Bit of a hesitation that time by Cruz. Under some pressure now. And with more urgency than style. The ball died right on the grass for Alex Cruz. He was in a tough situation right there. Ball sent out of bounds. Was it Cruz that sent it out? Okay. There's the throw-in. The ring header. Oh my goodness, right at the mouth of the goal. Ortega with the stop. The long kick still. Flag is up. Offside has been called. Correct decision in my opinion. What do you think, Daryl? I thought he was offside when the pass was made. Because now the offside rule is a Pandora's box. It's a mystery sometimes. You have to really pay attention. 31-38 on the clock. It will be a throw-in for Eastmont. Taking care of it will be Aaron Leon. Laswell. Cruz. Ball sent out of bounds. The game has gained in intensity, but has lost clarity, in my opinion. There's a lot of play in the middle third, but not a whole lot of clear opportunities between these two teams. I could be wrong. Please feel free to disagree with me. You know, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm not Dan Coons.
It's okay. I think tactically, you know, they're coming out strong, both teams. But you're correct. They just need, what's the word I'm looking for? They just need a little bit more possession of the ball in the third. You know, they're 1-2 and they're hitting long. So keep it simple.
It will be a free kick for Chiawana, and there's a player for Eastmont who keeps touching his nose, but he is definitely not bleeding. Otherwise, he wouldn't have stayed in the game. It's Cordero. Long ball. Defensive header that time by Ortega, who had a pretty decent save there, about just a couple of yards away from the goal to keep this one a 0-0 tie, a 0-0 tie. 33 minutes, 21 seconds into this first half of play. Still no score between Chiawana and Eastmont. Corner kick for Chiawana. Taking care of it is Irra. Oh my goodness, a bit of a bounce there. Oh wow, that was close. That was close. And there will be another corner kick, this time from the other side. This time it will be Laird, it looks like. Out of the box, the pivoting header, and that one sails a little high. And Chiawana there bringing some danger to the gate, defended by Palomo. This time it was number 9, Ceja, apparently, with the header. Seems like Eastmont is having a little bit more trouble than they did in the early going, making it to the final third. Oh, this could be dangerous. Who's going to get there first? It will be Palomo. Ceja. From way outside, the shot that time by Irra. Ball sails way out, but still another, yeah, for sure. But another attempt to, like you said, to play the ball from their own final third by Eastmont. Then they lose it, and then they find themselves on their heels defending. 35 and 30 on the clock, just a handful of minutes away from the halftime break. Martinez, recovered by Ceja. The touch doesn't work, over to chase it is Cordero. Cordero painting the stripe on the right, make that the left side of the defense. Ball sent out of bounds by Laswell. It will be a throw-in for Chiawana. Mendoza. Ball belongs to Chiawana, who seems to be dictating the pace. You're absolutely right here. Dictating the tempo, the action here in the final 5 minutes of the first half. Here's the throw-in. Can't quite make it to the heart of the box, but still inside it. From way outside, the left-footed high volley by Chiawana, cleared away by the Wildcats. Good effort by Villagrana. Finding one of those tall forwards, finding one, rejected. Defensive effort by Cordero. Ball goes to Martinez, who can't quite get there. Ball goes out of bounds. Chiawana putting it back into play. 37:05 into this first half of play. Just a couple of minutes before the break. Maybe a little more. Still tied at 0-0. Good takeaway that time by Martinez. And Mendoza with a bit of his own medicine for Martinez. A shot across by Chiawana. Out of the box, and Mr. Palomo with a bit of hesitation. But ultimately capturing the ball. Looks like there's a number 6 in for Chiawana. Could you please tell me who that is in Chiawana? Nunez, you said?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. The quick push up field. Swept away by the back line of Eastmont, but Chiawana, like you said, like playing with basically no defenders right now. The defenders are playing right in the center circle. They're sending a whole bunch of numbers up. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's see what the referee says. Looks like the ball will belong to Eastmont. 38 minutes. The clock has been stopped. Now the time is being kept on the field by the officials. Bit of a battle there. Leon opening the game up. Good opportunity back to, oh my goodness, Leon was in a different zip code. It would have worked beautifully, but a bit of a miscue there. That's the first time that we've seen Eastmont enter the 18 of Chiawana in a while, Daryl. Ball goes out of bounds, and Mr. Palomo, no, he will yield to a teammate to take care of things here, deep in Eastmont territory. Chiawana playing like the home team here in the final third of this first half. I'm sure Coach Hurtado, a perfectionist if there ever was one, will have something to say to his charges during the break. But what do you say to Chiawana if you're the Chiawana coach, Daryl? We know that Coach Hurtado is going to fix things. He's going to try and fix things. But what does the Chiawana brain trust tell their team? Is he offside? He is offside. Go on, please.
I would just tell them if they can pass them in the final third. That's all they have to do, and they're going to have a lot more opportunities. But, they're getting into the final third. They just need to clean up a little more because Eastmont is dropping numbers right into the middle, so it's making the middle a little bit more congested.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by number 6, Nunez. But apparently there it is, the whistle that tells us that this first half now belongs in the vintage section of the store. We go to the break here with Eastmont and Chiawana. Still knotted up, 0-0. Don't go away.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
Welcome back. It is halftime here in East Wenatchee near the eastern shores of the beautiful sun-drenched mighty Columbia River. And I have to say, we're not supposed to be homers or anything like that, but I am quite impressed, Daryl, with how Chiawana took on the challenge of playing a game on the road 24 hours, at the most 24 hours, after beating Hamford. They came here all the way to East Wenatchee, and little by little, it was a very gradual shift, but towards the last 20 minutes of the first half, Chiawana looked very comfortable. They looked, like I said during the broadcast, that they were the home team, and they brought a lot more danger to the gate defended by Palomo than Chiawana did to the gate defended than that Eastmont did to the gate defended by Moises Niño. I think Eastmont, I don't want to be dramatic here, but they do need a bit of a wake-up call of sorts.
Again, Sebastian, like you said, Chiawana, they did settle in. Again, it was a heavyweight fight right off the bat. Chiawana settled in. They started to play their game. They started to look for their 1-2s. They started to push numbers forward and got Eastmont back on their heels, and they started to look dangerous. Unfortunately for Eastmont, they didn't counter that. They must keep the ball. They have to play through Aaron Leon and Dave Ortega. When those two guys get going, the offense flows. It'll allow them to move higher. But as of right now, the game is being pushed into the final.
Yeah, and we saw some of that. We saw exactly what you saw, what you were mentioning, that once you get the ball to feet, once you start doing those short touches, once you get it to Ortega, once you get it to Leon, you said it beautifully. The offense flows. There's a rhythm to it. There's an incisiveness to it, and there's danger to it. They can create opportunities. But as the first half wore on, it looks like Chiawana said, you know what, we can take these guys. We can play our brand of soccer.
It's on your field, but we're going to play our game, and we're out here to win. They didn't travel 3 hours up here, to take a tie or a loss. This is a very big game to them. This is, what's going to help set the tone of the season.
Absolutely. It's going to be an interesting second half for sure. It is 0-0 so far. Eastmont against Chiawana. When we come back, we'll tell you all about the second half action here on NCWLIFE channel. We'd love for you to be with us for that second half as well. Don't go away.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE channel.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
Welcome back to Wildcat Stadium, Eastmont High School. Second half action coming your way here in about a couple of minutes, I would say. Make that Eastmont and Chiawana all tied up at 0-0. Let's have a look at the schedule. Once again, we talked about their upcoming matches. But after that, it doesn't get any simpler for these teams. Excuse me. Next is... Yep. And then they play Sunnyside. Yep. The Ike game is on the 27th, and Sunnyside is on the 31st. Now, Chiawana, I have them playing Pasco on the 24th. Is that what you have? Yeah, and then they play Hermiston, an Oregon school, on the 27th. As we know, Hermiston chose to join the WIAA a few years back because it was simpler and less expensive to play Washington schools than to look for schools their size in Oregon. So it still takes me a while when I look at the schedule and go, what's Hermiston doing? And then I realize, yeah, it's completely okay. It's completely makes total sense. Now, homework for Eastmont in this second half, Daryl. All right, second half is on with Eastmont going from left to right on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, and Chiawana decked in white and black going from right to left. And we'll see how this unfolds. Glad to have you with us in this beautiful sun-drenched afternoon of spring soccer here in the Wenatchee Valley.
We're having a great time today out here in East Wenatchee along the banks of the Columbia River.
Now, the ball belongs to, who is that? That looks like, let me see.
Looks like Giancarlo Cordero is over top of the ball.
All right, thank you very much. Stop that time by Eastmont, who seem to have at least one substitution. Number 6 is in for the Wildcats. That would be Brian Guzman. He finished the first half for the Wildcats. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's Guzman sending it that way. It will be a throw-in for Chiawana.
Looks like we have another change on the backside, and Estani Avilés. Looks like he's playing on the left wing.
For whom?
Eastmont Wildcats.
Eastmont,
Excuse me. Number 12.
Thank you very much. Aviles.
And we have a change at keeper. Edwin De La Cruz has stepped in for Eastmont.
All right.
I've had the pleasure of coaching him. He's a great keeper, and he will be a great keeper.
Is it a Frosch?
Yes, sir. It's his first year.
Oh, my goodness. Big day. They're throwing that time. Good combination for Eastmont. Back to that one is De Leon. Leon finding on the corner. Aviles. Ball sails a little long. That is always a special moment. I don't care who you are. Your first varsity game. Oh, my word. Forget about it.
No, again, I've had the pleasure of coaching Edwin. Great guy. High IQ. Knows the game. He will settle the game, and he allows his team to play with confidence.
Now, I have to be quite frank. I am not 100% sure that this. He may have played against Cascade. He may have played against Pasco. But this is his first game here on the home field. So
that is correct.
For sure, a special moment, a good combination inside the box. Are they going to find the spot? There's the Leon opening the game up. The shot! Goal, 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 goal!
Angel Ortega, number 9.
Ortega, but why are they not celebrating? Why are they not pumped? I'd be pumped.
I'd be pumped too.
Ortega.
That's the man I was talking about. You don't want the ball to fall to his feet.
Right.
Aaron Leon, he sets up the play, and Angel Ortega, that's that 1-2 combination. They are dangerous.
3 minutes in the second half. Ortega opening the scoring here for the Wildcats.
This is where you see Eastmont's confidence will start to go up. You see the numbers are starting to creep up.
Aviles, shot across. And that one sails out of bounds. Defensive header that time by Laswell. Guzman.
You can feel the confidence building with Eastmont.
Leon.
It's
yes,
coming.
it's a different team. It's a different Eastmont team. Absolutely right. Left foot across to the far post. Trying to keep it alive now.
Whatever Coach Vidal said for Eastmont, it woke him up.
Ortega.
Number 12.
Aviles.
Number 12 is Stani over the ball.
Top of the box. Good combination. Ortega. Ortega. Open shot. Oh, right in the nick of time. Defensive effort. It looked like it was that gentleman over there checking on an opponent. Nice bit of sportsmanship. It's number 4 for Chiawana, Villagrana. Good intervention by Villagrana, but there's a...
Unfortunately, number 14, Rogelio Hernandez is down. But he just jumped right back up to his feet.
Five minutes into this second half of play, and when we were just, I don't know, we were being so complimentary of how Chiawana had played in the first half, especially the final 20 minutes. The whistle blows again, and Eastmont shows up with a completely different attitude. You're absolutely right, Daryl.
Coach Vidal, he probably challenged his guys at the half, said, hey, this is our field. Let's protect our turf. And obviously they've came out with the intention.
A different intensity, absolutely right, yes. And it paid off right away. You said, hey, let the game flow through Leon and Ortega. And what do you know? Assist by Leon, goal by Ortega, and 1-0.
I feel this game is going to start to open up sooner than later. Again, Chiawana didn't travel 3 hours not to come up here to put up a fight and go home with a loss. So I think this game is going to open up, which is going to give many more opportunities for Mr. Leon and Ortega.
De La Cruz on goal now for Eastmont. Ortega.
There goes that man.
Good through all this. Leon, the shot, Leon, and the stop by Moises Niño. Bounces off Cordero. Recovered by Chiawana inside the circle. Andrade Alfredo. Touch to the back. Laird. Oh, taken away by Leon. Ortega needs to stay on side. Leon.
Good tackle by Chiawana. Slow down the pace.
The shot to the 6, where Mr. Niño awaited to put a stop to the danger. Sanchez. Under some pressure. Sanchez inside the box. Sanchez looking for some help. Sanchez. Good turn. Upton. Shot across. Good opportunity. Goal! Dotson for Chiawana. And man, Daryl, did you call it or did you call it, huh?
I told you this game was going to open up. That was a great cross by Chiawana to put it in a dangerous area, and that's where you find yourself.
1-1 tie so far, and you are watching a dandy, folks. If you just joined us, Chiawana and Eastmont are going mano a mano here in a beautiful afternoon of soccer in the Wenatchee Valley. Eastmont 1, Chiawana 1. First goal in the 3rd minute of the second half, courtesy of one Mr. Ortega. And now Dodson with the tying tally 7 minutes into the second stanza to bring Chiawana even at 1 apiece. Andrade. Upton. Good defensive maneuver by the Wildcats. Leading the charge is Ortega. Leon. Off to the races now is Laswell. Touch to the back.
I like how Eastmont's getting more numbers forward. It's giving them more of an opportunity and a chance to keep the ball in their zone.
Aviles can't find his teammate, but Leon tries again.
Big touch by Aaron Leon.
Taken back by Alfredo Andrade. Slaloming past 2 Eastmont players. A bit of a miscue there. Leon.
There we go. Settle.
There's a player down. Ball can't quite reach Ortega. Ball goes out of bounds. Sending it out of bounds was Osiel Niño, Moises' brother. And the clock seems to have stopped here, so we're going to keep our own time. We have 31 minutes left.
I think we might have a clock malfunction. We've never had 49 minutes left.
No, this was the 9th minute of the second half.
Oh,
it was going up. So we're gonna do reset. We're gonna do a timer, and we're gonna do that. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, we're back in action now. Throw in for the Wildcats. Sails away from Niño. This could be dangerous.
Great hands by the keeper.
Whistle on the play. Foul called. It will be a free kick for Eastmont. And I don't know about you, but I think this is kind of tailor-made for Mr. Leon. Perhaps this is something that we saw in the first half, that the ball just sailed a little bit over the crossbar.
Yeah, like I said, you don't want to give this man this many opportunities in the final third, so he is high class and high quality.
28 minutes left, and the second half. There's a shot, and the diving Mr. Niño coming up big.
Great save by the keeper.
Moises Niño showing off some skill. Throw in for Eastmont. Rejected partially by the back line of Chiawana. Off in his horse is Mr. Upton, looking to connect with Dodson. He already has one tally to his name. Sending it back to the goalkeeper, De La Cruz is Mr. Cruz.
I don't think folks understand how difficult that save is. Looking through a wall, coming in at that pace with that many players in front of you. That was a great save by the Chiawana keeper. Great hands.
Whistle on the play, foul called. It will be a free kick for the Riverhawks. I blanked their mascot for just 1 second. I was like, Bulldogs, Panthers, Lions. No, I don't know.
Not sure which animal it is today, huh, Sebastian?
On the move now, Salinas. Recovered by the Wildcats, but there's a substitution, actually a couple of them. Let's see who's returning. It's number 6 and number 18. So number 6.
We have number 6, Timothy Nunez coming
yes.
in.
Mm-hmm.
And number 18, we have Jose Ira.
We gotta get you rolling those R's, man. We gotta get you like pretend you're Tony the Tiger, you know? Left-footed shot. That one sails away, much to the relief of one Mr. De La Cruz. And will we have an Eastmont substitution? No, just Chiawana sending some fresh legs out there. The clock is restarting, but we're gonna keep our own clock alive here in the studio. I know you can't see it, but it's we got this. We got this time situation down, I'm pretty sure.
And there we go. Watching Eastmont play from the back. Get comfortable on the ball. Play to your strength.
Hernandez trying to find that left winger. Can't quite connect. Recovered by Chiawana.
Yeah, I think he tried to force it in there. I would have, again, kept the ball, get comfortable. Make Eastmont, or make Chiawana chase. They are the visitors. They have the tired legs. That pace at the very beginning of the second half would have caught up to them sooner or later. So we have to keep that pace going. And when I say we, I mean as the home announcer for Eastmont. That's what I'm saying.
I was like, whoa. Somebody put on the red jersey. Didn't tell me. Yeah, when my brother Matthew Wyson would watch his son play, it was always an adventure. It was always an adventure, and I understand him. It's your kid out there. I mean, absolutely.
You just get caught up in the game as being a fan, as being a father, as being an ex-coach of soccer. You just get caught up in the game, and you feel like you're playing sometimes.
Yep. It was always an adventure. Oh, and a hard foul from behind. Referee says play on. And now Chiawana retaining control. Andrade for Ira. Touch to the back for Salinas. Tony this time. Andrade. That was a hard foul in my opinion, but the referee is a lot closer than us, so.
I agree with you. Looks like he was trying to play advantage, but that was not an advantage in Eastmont's half.
Yeah. Leon, Ortega, combination with Barajas.
Good move by Leon, good distribution.
Hernandez, and sending it to the throw-in is Ociel Niño. Eastmont ball. .55-17 on the clock, it says here. We're going to have a substitution. Is that what we're having? Yes, indeed. It looks like it's number 8, Mr. Espinosa, returning to the pitch for the Wildcats.
And number 11, Alan Barajas, checked out. Take a breather.
And a big
great hit by Angel Ortega.
A big swinging left footer there that perhaps deserved better. Bit of a chipper now, with more optimism than accuracy, sails out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for Chiawana. 55-55 on the clock here at the stadium. And Mr. Moises Niño will restart the action for Chiawana. The long kick upfield. Trying to send it back was Laswell. Chiawana recovering. Good combination. Interrupted. Opening the game up to the left side, looking
hard foul
for Upton, and a hard charge that time. It looks like Hernandez getting the brunt of that. Whistle on the play. It's been an eminently clean game so far with a very few exceptions. It will be a free kick for Eastmont, who would love to go into the final 20 minutes ahead of Chiawana, make this an 11 against 12 type game, with the clock definitely wearing Eastmont colors. But Mr. Moises Niño said no in that regard, in that instance. Adonis Upton. Núñez. Irra. Opening the game up to the right side, looking to connect with Mendoza. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Chiawana. Mendoza. Couple of pivoting headers. Landed the foot of Sanchez. Trying to fight Alfredo Andrade. Recovered first by Eastmont. Defensive effort by Guzman. Trying to send it out of bounds, doesn't quite work. Andrade. Recovered partially by Hernandez for Eastmont. With a tip of the toe, Mr. Guzman pushing it upfield. Now it's Ortega. Ortega finding Leon. Leon and Ortega teaming up. Alfredo Andrade gets himself into a Eastmont sandwich of sorts, and he finds himself in some pain. They squeezed him pretty good there. 58-44. It seems to be his right wrist or left wrist that took the brunt of that. Referee going and checking on him, making sure he's okay. And I think he will be subbed in for. It will be number 9 going in for Chiawana. That would be Mr. Ceja. Or will it? Because now Andrade says he's going to get... Oh yeah, he's going to get checked out by one of the trainers on this side.
He's holding his hand. I hope he didn't dislocate a finger.
And now the substitution occurs with Mr. Ceja entering the contest. 59-37, free kick for Chiawana, tied so far 1-1 with Eastmont. The long kick upfield. This one is a tricky one, my goodness. Mr. Niño with an ace up his sleeve almost.
I think the wind got behind that one, and that kind of threw that ball into a knuckle.
That was partly the win, I would agree, but Mr. Niño has a leg on him. He can send that a ways. Yeah, look at the flag on the
linesman.
The linesman flag. Yes, is the assistant referee. And Old Glory. No, Old Glory is quiet here to our left. Ortega. Leon inside the box, looking for some room to turn. Leon rush to the back, trying to connect with one of those forwards inside.
Yeah, unfortunately, he had 3 guys wide
Right
open on the backside for Eastmont. If he could just clear that first line.
Oh, good move that time by Hernandez. Hernandez and Ortega stopped inside the 18. A bit of a collision there. Whistle on the play. The stop by Villagrana. And then the collision up front.
Looks like we're going to have a card for number 4, Alex Nunez, unfortunately.
The first card.
Alex Cruz,
Alex Cruz. Thank you. So the first card of the game, 62nd minute. And as the rules of high school sports indicate, he needs to sit out at least one play. Is that correct?
That is
at
correct.
Least one play, yes. Sort of like a cool-off preventative measure, in a way. There's the free kick. Off to the races now is Mr. Hernandez. The long ball finding Ortega. Nimble little move. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Eastmont. 61-51. Into this contest. Whistle on the play as Espinosa gets himself fouled. It will be a free kick for the Wildcats.
Looks like we'll have number 8, Jaden Espinosa, standing over it. He's going to be looking for that man on the backside.
Here's the kick. Out of the box, the header that time. Half volley. And a second try that sails a little wide. So a couple of tries that time by Cordero pay no dividends for the Wildcats. It will be Chiawana throwing it in deep in their own half of the field. The header that time by Adonis Upton. Sails past one, the touch upfield. Looking to find Ceja. Ceja. Touch to the back. Salinas.
Unfortunate bounce and a handball by number 9, Angel Ortega.
It will be a free kick for Chiawana.
Looks like we have number 18, Jose Erra, standing over the ball.
Nice.
I figured you'd be proud of me.
Very much, very much. Leon. This is the ticket for Eastmont, Daryl. You're absolutely right.
Yes, he makes these plays and these players go round.
Last well. That one is Espinosa. Opening the game up to the left flank. Combination with Cordero. Left-footed shot.
Nice switch to number 14, Rogelio.
Hernandez at the edge of the box on the right side. Hernandez. Shot across. Bounces off a defender. Sails out of bounds. That defender, number 13 for Chiawana, Osiel Niño. It will be a corner kick for Eastmont. Completely different outlook on the game for Eastmont, despite having given up that one goal. It's still a very different team from the Eastmont team we saw in the first half there.
That is correct. I like on that last play, number 14, Rogelio. He whipped that cross in with pace because you never know.
Good header! Sorry about that, Daryl. I interrupted you. But a beautiful header that time. It looked like by number 3, Cordero, you were saying?
Oh, on that last play, number 14, Rogelio, he whipped that cross in with pace because any kind of glancing headers, mistakes, that can end up right in the back of the goal.
64:50 on the clock, so just about a quarter hour left. And
big collision.
Just about a quarter hour left in regulation with these two teams still tied at 1-1. Got through ball that time, looking to find Mr. Ceja, rejected by the back line of the Wildcats. Salinas, touch to the back for Osiel Niño. Ceja. That one is Sanchez. Bit of a charge from behind by Hernandez. Ultimately, is Alvarado sending it to the throw-in. It will be a throw-in for Chiawana. There will be a substitution first. Looks like it's number 15, Guillen, re-entering the contest for
number 19,
Eastmont.
Kyron Laswell, coming off.
Thank you. And there's a substitution for Chiawana as well. And it is, looks like it's
Is that
number
six?
8 or 6?
Looks like number 6, Timothy Nunez, coming off.
Who's going in, though? I think it's number 8. Well, yeah, it's either 8.
If it's number 8, that would go by Callum Laird. Oh,
my
dangerous
goodness.
catch for Chiawana. Off the post.
Trying again to keep it alive as Tony Salinas shot across. And oh my goodness, Dodson almost had himself a brace. And he holds his head with both hands, not believing that that one sailed wide.
I don't think he believed that ball was going to drop to him.
66-39 in regulation. Do we know what happens if we're tied at 1? Do we go to... no, we don't know that. Okay. We will try to figure that baby out as we go along. Still, nothing wrong with a little extra soccer.
Not at all. Fun in the sun.
Kien. Taken away. This could be dangerous. Dodson. On the move now is Ortega.
I could be wrong, but I do recall a couple of games last year early in the season where Eastmont went to penalty kicks against some teams. So I think since it's a non-conference, that could be the case, but I could be wrong.
Sanchez. Dodson. Bit of a handball there. Referee says play on. Ceja. Ceja. Left foot across. Rejected by the backline of Eastmont. Still not out of the woods.
There we go. Eastmont on the counterattack. Aaron Leon at the helm.
Oh, there's Ortega. Opening the game up, Espinosa. Ortega. Ortega, ball sent out of bounds. The referee says the ball belongs to Chiawana. And it will be a goal kick for the Riverhawks. 68-11 in regulation. Just about 12 minutes left in this entertaining contest between the Riverhawks of Chiawana, who just fouled an Eastmont player. In this case, it looked like it was number 14, Hernandez, receiving the special treatment there.
He's been down a few times today. He might need an ice bath tomorrow.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right-footed shot that time by Espinosa, right to the hands of Moises Niño, who has had a good game, Mr. Niño. He has acquainted himself nicely under the 3 tubes for Chiawana. Trying to keep it alive for the Riverhawks was Ceja. Rejected. Sending it back into Eastmont territory, letting it slink out of bounds is Pfefferman. Pfefferman. Alvarado. Under some pressure. Defensive header by Laird. Inside the circle we go. Sanchez. Sanchez with some space. Sanchez inside the box looking for a foul. Referee says play on. Ball belongs to Chiawana on a throw-in. Taking care of it, it looks like it will be Erra.
I think the sense of urgency starting to set in this game, starting to open up.
No, he will yield to a teammate. In this case, Mr. Mendoza. Mendoza. There's the throw-in. The header, and a couple of headers out of the box. Is he going to be able to swing his leg out? He is not. He is dropped. Referee says play on. No penalty called. And it looks like it was Mr. Tony Salinas looking for the penalty call. And there's going to be a yellow card against somebody. Will it be Tony himself?
Yes, that is Tony Salinas. Unfortunately, he's going to have to step off.
Did he say something naughty to the referee when he didn't get that penalty charge, or did he?
If the referee's 30 yards away, he had to have said something.
70 minutes 37 in regulation, with Eastmont and Chiawana all tied up at 1-1. Defensive header by Pfefferman. Pfefferman finding Espinosa, recovered by Chiawana in their own half of the field. Irra looking to connect with Dodson, sending it out of bounds with more urgency than the style. That time was Guzman. It will be Chiawana ball. There's a throw-in. Bit of a charge from behind by Pefferman. Whistle on the play. Pefferman does not agree. It will be a free kick for Chiawana. This could be very dangerous as we approach the 72nd minute of play, just about 8 minutes away from the final whistle.
Looks like we just got confirmation, too. If there is extra time, there will be OT. So I bet Chiawana is trying to avoid that after coming off a game of a back-to-back.
Taking care of it is Irra. Oh, my goodness, that's a beaut right at the hands of De La Cruz, though. But I like the spin he put on that ball. Eastmont on the move. Espinosa.
Nice counter.
Leon.
Pefferman.
Good touch. Pefferman. Alvarado. No, that is actually Irra. Gets himself dropped, but the referee says the ball will belong to Eastmont, much to the dismay of the JV Chiawana players who are right underneath our booth here. Hernandez on the corner kick. Far post, the header, and that one dances past the upright. A good opportunity for Eastmont. And it looked like the header was in part at least Cordero, who now sprints back to the Eastmont half of the field. Sanchez gets himself fouled. Looks like it was Guillem putting his hands on his shoulders. And the referee caught sight of that, and it's a free kick for Chiawana. "73 minutes, 30 seconds in regulation. We're still tied at 1-1. Chiawana and Eastmont. Andrade Alfredo. Ooh, nice move. Getting that left foot ready. There it is. And that one sails past the upright. Mr. De La Cruz will take care of it. 73-58 now. Just 74 in regulation. Still tied at 1-1. De La Cruz. Right-footed touch into Chiawana territory. The Riverhawks recovered quickly. Sanchez pushing it straight up field, straight up Route 1. Back to Sanchez. On the mark is Guillen. Sanchez looking up. Sanchez with 4 inside the box. Shot across. Can't quite find Charlie Salinas. Rejected by the Wildcats. Leon off to the races on the right side is Hernandez. Is he going to go to him? It is. Hernandez out of the box. Right-footed shot blocked. Good combination.
That was a great counterattack by
Trying again, Espinosa. Take him back. And here come the Riverhawks.
Here we go. In.
Ball goes out of bounds. It should be Chiawana ball. 75-02 in regulation. These 5 minutes are going to be something to behold, folks. We're going to have a substitution for Chiawana.
Looks like number 9, Asahel Ceja, coming off.
And number 11, that would be Dotson, who already has 1 tally to his name in this contest. Off to the races, Alfredo Andrade. Andrade, and a big charge that time by Pefferman. Clash of Titans in that corner. Pefferman not happy with the call. Will it be a free kick or a corner kick? It looks like it's going to be a corner kick. One, two, three. Well, basically everybody but Ortega defending this corner kick. De La Cruz prevailing.
And we're on the counter.
Yep, here
Led
we
by
go.
number 12, Estani.
Aviles trying to keep it alive.
Great
Good
tackle by number 23.
Good defensive effort.
Of Chiawana, Martinez.
Ball goes out of bounds. It should be Eastmont ball. Yes, it will be Eastmont ball. Ortega, bit of a chipper there to the far end on the right side, looking to find Pefferman. Ball goes out of bounds. Sent that way. It looked like it was Ira on a defensive header that sailed a little wide. "76 minutes, 53 seconds into this contest. We're still tied at 1-1. Eastmont and Chiawana. Cordero with the throw-in. Espinosa rejected. Finding Alfredo Andrade for Chiawana. Leaves one behind. On the Marquez Guillen. Having to backtrack. The touch. Good combination. Stolen away by Ortega. Whistle on the play. Foul called. Chiawana ball. 77:30 on the clock. Intense final minutes of this contest. Or at least regulation minutes.
Again, this game is opening up. They're going end to end right now. Got my blood pressure up.
Left-footed touch.
Dangerous ball.
Out of the box. Rejected. Trying again. Oh my goodness, Laird. And that one bounces off somebody.
Oh, and the
Still
ball
in bounds.
stays in.
It stays in bounds. No, Mr. Marroquin. Yeah, it did stay in bounds. And then De La Cruz wants no trouble. Just sends it to the near sideline. But
that was an unfortunate break for Eastmont off the corner flag.
Corner flag wearing Chiawana colors today.
Literally.
Yeah. Throw in for Chiawana. Right-footed touch by Mr. Sanchez that sails wide. That should be a goal kick for Eastmont. The clock has hit 78. The time is being kept on the field by the officials at this point. We can stop our own personal little timer here. It will be Eastmont restarting the action. The goal kick by Cordero, rejected by Chiawana. Adonis Upton. Andrade getting some room for his right foot. And the delivery sails a little wide. Ball goes out of bounds. It should be, and it will be, Eastmont ball.
I don't think Chiawana wants anything to do with overtime. They are getting the ball forward quickly. They're moving numbers up.
Cordero. Finding Aviles. And Leon inside the box.
Unfortunately,
is
offsides.
Hernandez. Flag is up. And there's the whistle that tells us that this second half finishes with the score 1 for Chiawana, 1 for Eastmont. We'll be back after this short break with the first of up to 2 overtime periods. We'll be right back.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
Mow, dig, haul, trench. The reliable Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor is highly capable. A smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation and versatile attachments that help you handle the job. The Kubota BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. Talk to your Kubota dealer to schedule a demo.
All right, folks, welcome back to Wildcat Stadium at Eastmont High School, where we have just witnessed a very, very entertaining contest between Eastmont and the visiting Chiawana Riverhawks that ends perhaps in the fairest of fashions, a 1-1 tie, given that these two teams were quite even in many, many respects. But I'd like to ask you, Daryl, we talked before the game, of course you weren't here yet, but we talked before the game with Coach Hurtado, and he said this is what we need to fix, that we didn't do right against Cascade, that we need to fix today. What do you think needs fixing between this game today and their next game against Ike for Eastmont?
Again, I'll stick with Eastmont, possession. Let's keep the ball, play to your strengths, play through your two workhorses, Aaron Leon and Angel Ortega. You know, those are your danger men. As they play through their strengths and they can start to, get forward and get numbers moving and get that ball wide, it's going to make them more of a dangerous team. But yes, they need, to keep it simple, the quality, and just play to your strengths, keep the ball.
Now, one of the things that I thought was a positive, and please feel free to disagree with me, was the fact that as shaky as the end of the first half was for Eastmont, they were able to fix what was going wrong. They were able to come out in the second half with a different attitude, just like you said, giving the ball to Ortega, giving the ball to Leon, being more incisive, being more precise, keeping the ball low, working those short touches. I think that's one of the things that they can build upon, the fact that they have that kind of versatility,
Yes, I think they came out with the intensity and the intention of, hey, this is our field, we're going to protect our turf. And I'm sure Coach Vidal challenged them, and they went out there with the mindset that we're going to get the ball forward, and look what happens. They got the ball into that danger man, Aaron Leon. He drops it off to Angel Ortega. Easy touch, goal.
1-0. And unfortunately, the celebration was short-lived because the goal by Ortega happened in the 3rd minute of the second half. But just 4 minutes later, Dodson tied it up for Chiawana. Chiawana, a very impressive squad in their own right.
Yes, they look great today. Like I said, they're going to build as they go throughout the season, but they look to play possession. They were good on top of the ball. They have some players up top that are great in one-on-one situations, but they did move the ball very well today.
All right. Well, that's how this one ends. 1 goal apiece, 1 for Chiawana, 1 for Eastmont. It is time for us to wrap this up. I'm Sebastián Moraga on behalf of my brand new best friend, Mr. Daryl Geddes. I'm Sebastián Moraga saying thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast of high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Today's coverage was brought to you by our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Coverage was also sponsored by Global Car Care, the Highlander Golf and Grill, Apple Valley Honda, Sangster Motors, Valley Tractor, Save Mart, Caldwell Banker, Biosports Physical Therapy, and Dick's Heating and Air. Thanks for watching today's broadcast of high school sports on your home for high school sports, the NCWLIFE channel. We now return to regular programming already in progress.